Rolling.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey guys, I'm here from Zero Gut Kitchen, also a trainer in this channel. Today I'm going to be using one of the most infamous ingredients out there for those who usually go through a dieting program. Okay, and that ingredient is, drumroll, and what is it? Chicken breast. Okay, so today we're going to be using the chicken breast. Okay, I know chicken breast is a very common ingredient. A lot of people use it out there, especially because it's well known to be cheap and have lean meat. Okay, so today I'm going to show you a very simple method. Okay, it only requires one pot, and that's pretty much it, and just a couple of ingredients. Okay, so let's start. Okay, let's get the out. Okay, I'm just going to be using only 300 grams, which is a single serving. Okay, just wash it off, of course. And get rid of all this muck. Fill the pot with water roughly halfway through, and all we need to do is prepare the ingredients. I've already washed all these ingredients, but today I'm going to be using a whole onion, some spring onions, roughly 6 cloves of garlic, and just for the flavor itself, shiitake mushrooms, and I'm using what we call soybean paste. It's a Korean traditional paste. Let's just start with the ingredients. Onion in half, skin on. Okay, very important to have the skin on. Basically, the skin carries a lot of the properties that help get rid of that meaty taste that some people don't like. Okay, that just goes straight into the pot. 6 cloves of garlic, just straight in the pot. And spring onions. Spring onions, you really want to wash this very well. Okay, so I'll just give it one more wash. Especially the root side, because it carries a lot of the dirt. Please don't use soap. And what we're going to do is just big cuts. Okay? And that's it, right? Very simple. And soybean paste. 3 spoons, big spoons of bean paste. Usually you'd go with less, but because we're running short on time and this would only take 15 minutes tops. Shiitake mushrooms, again for the flavor. Let's add this much. Okay. Right now it's kind of slightly overfilling, so I'm gonna use more water. Okay, and bring this soup or stock, whatever you want to call it, to boil. Okay. Fire on. Let the soup, the bean paste, and just make the bean paste dissolve. Okay. And now we wait. Okay, now the broth has been brought to a boil, and all we need to do is just put the chicken in. So I'm going to be cutting it thinly, and I'll show you how. So chicken. And we'll just cut it to a size where it's not too thick, and just easy. Done. Now this is a very important part for this type of cooking. I'm going to actually turn all the heat off, and then I just submerge the chicken inside. Okay? And let the residual heat, the remaining heat inside the broth, to cook the rest of the chicken. Okay? So just all the way in, submerge the whole chicken in, and just so the broth doesn't lose its heat, I just put the lid on top and wait for 10 minutes. So I understand that a lot of people have trouble cooking chicken in the past. So did I. Whenever I cook chicken, it always came out dry. After experimenting a couple of times, I found that this was the best way for me personally to cook chicken, especially since I like to do everything very simple. I'm pretty lazy when it comes to cooking. I just want one pot, and this is how I do it. Okay, so that's 10 minutes inside. We're going to take the chicken out. Just as a pointer, when you're actually cooking this chicken, please don't put the whole chicken in. Okay, basically that will definitely change the cooking time of this recipe. And so what I like to do, from experience, is submerge the chicken for 10 minutes, but cut the chicken thinly into roughly a 2-finger width slice. And of course we can't forget about the mushrooms.
Where are you?
And of course we can't leave out the sauce. It's gonna taste pretty plain, especially since we didn't season it beforehand with any salt or anything. So soy sauce. Bit of wasabi. Okay. And we're done. This is my chicken breast method on how to cook chicken breast. It's a very simple way of cooking, I believe. You actually don't have to do much. All you have to do is put everything to one pot, bring it to boil. Again, the mushroom is up to you. You don't need to do it, especially shiitake mushroom. It does have a strong flavor profile, so that is basically up to you, yeah. Okay. And guys, if you like the content that we're providing for Zero Kitchen, please make sure to subscribe and like our videos. We especially like to, as trainers, like to show you a very easy way on dieting. Okay, it doesn't have to be hard. We all do it easily. Actually, it's on the very easy side. A lot of people just have that misconception of having to only eat, chicken breast, very limited, amount of sweet potatoes. Okay, future content, stay tuned. Okay, thank you.